Hey, comic community, it's Comic Hunter 1014 coming at you with yet another video. This is from the last night's shift at TUNC. Yeah, I got some great 50 centers. I got some pretty cool books that I was happy to have found. I was so excited to find them again, man. Like I said, it's I just been kicking myself in the ass since I sold my books, but I gotta leave that in the past and just start. This is a new year, new beginnings. And hopefully I can start my collection off. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Finding some decent books. And finding some of the old books that I had in my collection. For a pretty good price. Outrageous prices actually. Phenomenal prices. Um, but anyways, yeah. So go ahead and just start this video off with some 50 centers. I have some Marvel and DC 50-cent books. And I thought I'd start off with the first, I guess, I don't know if it's a cameo appearance of Gambit. I think it's a cameo appearance of Gambit in this one, yeah. When I saw this in the tub, like I said, every time I see these books in the tub, man, I have to dig around, man. They're just not sitting up, right there in plain sight. You got to dig around, and I had stacks and stacks of books I was going through, and these were like the very bottom right here. And this was rubber band, and I saw the 50-cent price, stick around. Like, oh, you got to be shitting me, man. So like I said, first appearance in Gambit, man. It's in pretty good condition as well, too. Heck yeah, man. I'd say very fine, fine plus. Heck yeah, man. So there's that one. Yeah, then to find these Hulk, runs by McFarlane. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. I love this cover right here, man. The Hulk just coming through his letters like that. Oh, I love the way how McFarlane I just love his detail work. All his line work is it's spot on, man. And it has a couple of problem areas there. I'm not gonna lie, it's not perfect condition, but up in the corner right there, some ticking on the side. But the purples, other than that, the purples are really good shape. Jeez. Heck yeah, man. Good shape. Good colors. The purples really pop. The colors are in phenomenal. They're vibrant and, they're solid, man. There's no color breaks at all except for the ticking at all. But other than that, man, for 50 cents, shit. You had to find this one again. Whew, this one, oh, man. I was happy to find this one, but the condition, it's pretty dirty. I don't know if you can tell or not, but if you can see how the dirt is in the white, yeah, it's definitely not. It's not a white. It's not white worthy, I guess. I don't know how Mercenot says it. But yeah, so it has some dings in the bottom left corner. Always, they're not in perfect condition, but for the price I'm paying, jeez, man, I'm picking them up all day, man. I think I have a friend here in the Atlanta area that can probably press and clean it for me if I need to. I'm waiting for him to hear back from him. But yeah, man, still a great find for 50 cents. Another great book right here, man. I had two of these in my collection, and it's like I said, yeah, I love this. It's almost like a homage, not homage, but it's it's another great cover of Wolverine and the Hulk going at it, man, toe to toe, and the artwork by Garney is spot on. That's sick. But like I said, this book does come with some flaws, of course. You can see right there, and the corners kind of beat up, some ticking, I guess, down the left spine. But like I said, for 50 cents, I'm not gonna leave that there. Shit. All the pages are there. The staples are still there. It's in pretty decent condition. Heck yeah. Yeah. Then I think all the buzz with Galactus. I think he's going to be making an appearance in the new Avengers. I think Endgame movie that's coming out. So I think his his popularity. Not that he wasn't popular before. He's always been a great villain or whatever. But yeah, I just found it for 50 cents. It's, like I said, the books aren't in the best condition, and I know condition is a lot, but when you get them for 33 cents to be precise, it's hard to leave them there. It's like a rip right there in the upper right corner, but heck yeah, man, still pretty good book. Oh yeah, then we have, I think this is one of Jim Lee's first works on the Uncanny X-Men. I think it is. I think that's what this one is as known for. But to find this one there for 50 cents, yeah, man. This one is in pretty good condition as well, too. There's a couple of ticks, on the left, but other than that, it's in damn good condition. Heck yeah. And then I think this is the end of the Marvel 50 centers, I guess. You had to get another Tom McFarlane, man, I love this cover too, man. The newsstand edition, of course, like I said, they all have spine ticks. It looks like, but like I said, I keep having to reinstating my fact about the the price. 33 cents. I'm not gonna leave him there, man. Shit, no. And I love Tom McFarlane. His run on Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man as well too. It's a pretty sick cover right there too. Heck yeah. All right, that's the Marvel side. Now down to the DC side. And we have Catwoman 53. It's a beautiful Adam Hughes cover. Oh man, if I can find that 51, I think that's the one I was hoping to find, but shit. So this will do for now, man. For 50 cents, hell yeah. I love that cover too. It's a sick cover. Hell yeah. And then another, it's probably like my second or third copy of, this DC versus Marvel Universe. This one is in worse shape than the other ones, of course. But, like I said, price is everything for me. I mean, condition, I think it outweighs the condition, unless it's really, really beat up. But, if it's if it's an in-demand book, then shit, you can't leave that there, man. So, I mean, others may disagree or whatever, but to each his own, I guess, So, for 33 cents, hell yeah. Then I have some Michael Turner goodness, Supergirl #5. Hell yeah, man. It's a nice cover right there. For 50 cents too. Sure. Oh man, let's find these Super Friends. Oh man, I've never had any Super Friend books in my collection, I don't think. But yeah, man, see, these are for 50 cents. Yeah, I mean, the condition, the colors are not as vibrant. The books are a little dirty, of course, but I mean that bottom right corner right there is kind of bent over, dog-eared or whatever, but still, I mean, it's a little brownie, has some browning, but like, guess, for for just sitting this plastic in this tub right there, I think I got pretty damn lucky. And it might not be worth shit, but like I said, I've never owned a Super Friends, comic at all, and so just to see those two there, I just picked them up just because, like I said, the price, I mean, like I said, all these books have something, it's a little bit, defects to them, but like I said, I'm not leaving there for the price. And I'll stop saying that after this one. Oh, yeah, man, I had this one. I think I had this one in my collection as well. I think I did, or maybe not. I don't know if I did, but, oh, man, I love that sick, that's a Batman, carrying the Joker. That's pretty sick, man. Hell yeah, man, that's cool. I didn't know this book was this thick. It's a pretty thick book, too. All right, that was all DC 50 centers, and then we go into, I think these are independent. Oh, no, there's one more in here, I think. Yeah, I forgot about these. Well, no, these are not 50 centers either. Yeah, we got Superman. I know this book probably ain't worth shit, but the only reason why I really got it was because this card right here. There's I think is that Juice Go again? Yeah, these Marvel cards that he did, the painted style. Oh man, hell yeah, look at Venom, sick, Goblin, War Machine, Wolverine. That's the reason why I got this. Just because I saw them in there. Okay, I'll pay 50 cents for that shit. I know the Superman book probably ain't worth shit, but I got it just for the card. Then we have Darkseid versus Galactus. Yeah, this is a pretty cool cover. I mean, pretty cool book as well. To look on the inside, it's a nice little, nice story. I mean, shit. I mean, the artwork is all beautifully done by Byron. I mean, shit. Or the Byrne or Byron. I think it's Byrne thing, but hell yeah, man. Yeah, I love this. This is a nice little book. I didn't think this book was thick either, but shit. Man, it's a nice little purchase for 50 cents. Hell yeah. And then we go into indie books. Got the Spawn #1. Yeah. I don't know if this is the original Spawn. I didn't even open it up. I don't know if it's the original Spawn #1 or what. I don't know. I hadn't even looked at it yet. It's kind of beat up, though. You can see how... Focus. You can see how the ticking on there is all... Yeah, the blacks are not as black. They're not as crisp and clean, but... It's all good, man. So, and with the Spawn movie, I think it's scheduled for 2019, I think it is. The end of 2019 sometime. Yeah, shit. And then we got this Batman Spawn book. Yeah. The artwork in here, I don't like the artwork on this one at all, but yeah. Two badass characters, You got Batman and Spawn. Hell yeah, man. So I get that. I need the Image one. And then we have Star Wars Legacy. Like I said, I think I had 4 of these before. I think I had 2, 3, 4, and 5, I think, or I can't remember which ones I had. Excuse me, boys and girls. But yeah, to find this one for 50 cents. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I just it was a long night last night. But yeah, hell yeah, man. Shit. Another Adams Hughes cover. Now we're getting down to the last books, guys. Boys and girls. I think my last video, I think I had another one of these 16 and 19. It was like I had a Heroes one and a Villains one. This is another Heroes one. So like I pick these up all day long. Shit. Oh, I love this. I love Jim Lee's artwork anyways. Go back in my collection. Then we got, like I said, I'm trying to get my Batman New 52 run back together again. I saw these there. I mean, they weren't for the best price, of course, for $225, but oh well, it's all good. Then I saw this Dark Knights Metal. Oh yeah, man, that's a pretty sick cover. That's the reason why I got it. I know the price, like I said, wasn't the best price. I mean, it's a little over. What the heck is the cover price? Probably $3.99 or so. So a little under the cover price, I think. But shit, still pretty sick cover though. And then I'll just give you the last, I think 4 books got to be, oh my God, these were just, man, I was so happy to have these, to find these books there. Man, it's Boba Fett. Oh my gosh, when I saw this one for $3.95, are you shitting me? $3.95 for this shit? I mean, I know it has some damage to it. There's like some water damage in the bottom left there. I don't know if you guys can really see it. You can see how badly damaged that bottom corner is, but I mean, there's the right corner right here. Oh, I just showed you the next book, but it's all good right there. But still, man, for $3.95, whoo, shit, man. I love Boba Fett, anyways, man. I was so I never owned any Boba Fett Star Wars books at all. Never had any of those in my collection. To have this one for $3.95, not even $3.95, $2 something, shit. Hell yeah. Oh, yes. To get this one back into my collection again. Oh my gosh, man. I was on eBay too. Kid you not, man. A few days ago, trying to see what price is this, if I can find one for a good price or decent price and shit. Everything's, I didn't want to pay any more than $40. And I think I saw some for 40, but they weren't as, I mean, I say that probably about as good condition as this one. 40 or 35 to $40, in this condition. I think it's like almost a fine minus. But to find this for fucking $225, man, are you shitting me? I think it has some ticking on it. The other side, like I said, none of the books are perfect, but I mean, just to have this one back in my collection again is sick, man. I was so fucking happy to find this one. And this is the one I was really kicking myself in the ass for, man. Shit. Whew. I'm so glad I get this one back. And fuck yeah. For the price I got it for, hell yeah, man. These last 2 are going to probably be the best finds I found there. I'm just kidding you not, boys and girls. Booyah! $2.98. Oh my gosh. For $2.25. Look at that shit. $2.25. And it's a newsstand edition. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know what I was trying to do. But oh my, not only did I find $2.98, I found $2.99, man. For $2.25 a piece, man. Oh man, that made my whole night, man. Not only did I have to find the Incredible Hulk 341, jeez. These 2 right here just, oh man, my heart was fucking pounding. I was like, oh shit. I was so excited to find these 2. You have no idea. Well, maybe you do, man, when you sold something off and you kind of kick yourself in the ass and say, am I ever going to find that again? At least for a decent price, and shit, sure enough, it comes up sooner or later. I was actually looking for these 2 online too as well, but man, hell yeah, man. That job or this job at Second Charles has just been just my saving grace. I kid you not, man. I've saved so much money on these books, man, that was spent, probably, a few $100 easily on some of these books, man. I got stacks of these books, not even for $100 or more, man. Shit. I think the most I spent is $35 on a stack of books. But yeah, I think in total I spent maybe about $10 or $15 for this one, just like I did the previous night. Hell yeah, man. But anyways, I just thought I'd share these finds with you and hope you guys have a great weekend or having a great weekend. Enjoy your day. And it's Comic Hunter signing off, man. 1014. Out.